Welcome to just another video about the League of Legends 2015 World Championships. I'm Nubby from Nubby Gaming, and I just wanted to make a video about this year's championships because I wanted to do a vlog, but I wanted to do a little bit more for it, so this is what we got. I threw the idea together, but I haven't even come up with a title yet for the videos because I threw it together so fast. So if you guys have an idea, if you like this video, just throw it in the comments, and maybe I'll make more vlogs like this and just give it a name. Nevertheless, let's just hop right into it. If you already are caught up on the Worlds, then this intro part you might want to skip through. I'll put a marker somewhere on the screen where you can skip to if you just want to get to my reactions of the initial play of groups. But if you're new and have no idea what's going on, right now there are 3 major regions in the in League of Legends, and I'm just going to go over the landscape of what it looked like going into the World Championship, so you kind of have an idea of what teams are seen to win the whole thing. 1. China is considered the biggest talent pool region and is likely seen as just getting into the finals with one of their teams. Those teams consist of LGD, Invictus Gaming, and EDG. Korea is probably still the biggest region, in my opinion, when it comes to teams that come from there, but that's just because of the specific player that comes from there. But they are considered to likely win the championships with teams like KU Tigers, KT Rolster, and granted, out of those 3 teams, SKT is considered the best, and with Faker at the helm, who's just a god, they're seen to just win the whole thing again. Now, you're probably wondering, if you're a Western fan, what teams from Europe or North America have a chance? Well, the only real Western hope going into the World Championships is Fnatic, and they're from Europe, and they went undefeated this season in the LCS, or this summer split in the LCS, with an 18-0 record, which has never been done by any other team. They are considered the best hope going into the World Championships for the West. The other big region, North America, CLG, TSM. CLG, it's the Faith Age. I mean, people are hoping they do well. TSM looks the worst they've looked in a long time going into the World Championships. And then you have Cloud9. Cloud9. They were the 7th seed from North America coming into the World Championships, and they are seen to not have a chance. Now, even the groups are not, it's crazy, but even the groups are not starting out the way they were supposed to. Group A was supposed to be fairly easy groups for CLG and KU Tigers, but it started to become a real group of death, in my opinion, with every team taking a game off each other, like Pain Gaming.
But they trade back on a Sir team. Mylan only hits Sword Art with the Mega Gnar. BRTT into the back line, gets the first kill, pushes back Stake, and here comes the rest of the push. Stake has very little left to do, can't get the kill. A triple for BRTT, and Kami maybe gets the last one, an ace.
Credit to Pain Gaming because they're looking to close out.
And would you believe it, every single team in this group has a win, and every single team in this group has a loss. They're only one game away from first place right now, and Pain Gaming take a win over the Flash Wolves.
Ooh, International Wildcard team getting a win. But moving on to another group, Group C, that has become a not a slaughterfest. I didn't mean to say that word. I mean learning experience for H2K and the Bangkok Titans, much like the learning experience that Dre Parker learned in the Karate Kid when standing up to the Playground Bully. That didn't work out for you, did it, Dre Parker? Group D has become something special that we'll dive into later, but the real story is all about what the fuck, Cloud9! Cloud9! That's right. The 7th seed team from North America in the LCS is now 3-0 in the group stages. And let's just make that clear. Nobody thought they could do anything initially. Just take a look at some of the professional opinion of the analysts of what they had to say before the team's play started at Worlds.
Because they are a bad team.
All right, well, so they are a bad team, and that's how it is right now.
Ouch, Monte Cristo. Damn. Obviously, the analysts were against Cloud9 the entire time, even after they started 2-0. But then, the match we were waiting for came when they took on Fnatic. But wait! By now, they're 2-0, so some of the analysts had to have changed their mind about Cloud9, right?
I'm going with Cloud9, and that's not because pride or whatever, right?
But I think this is the game where we see the problems with Cloud9's. This is where I think Fnatic wins.
I have to say that I'm going to go with Fnatic simply because in the past they've shown they're really good at bouncing back.
Well, if Monty is so certain, then it just has to be true, so I guess we'll just move on.
Oh, here's the jump in. It's a two-man ult. He catches balls. Sneaky inside. There's a turret alive, though. They got to be careful. A big knockback, and that's the kill into Morgana. Azir goes down as well, but the dunks are coming through. A double kill for Balls. A triple kill for
That's
Balls.
nice.
Holy cow.
Tonight goes to get pentakill.
Pentakill for Balls. Holy cow.
Well, nobody saw that coming. Yes, the champion of Korean Diamond 2, Balls, shocked everybody with a Darius pentakill. Much like when Russ Tyler pretended to be the goalie in Mighty Ducks 2. It's knuckle puck time. Well, the knuckle puck of Balls ended the game against Fnatic, putting them 3-0 in the group. I guess that means NA greater than EU.
Jump from Minty. Becky flashes in. He wants it, but they'll get one turret.
They will. They'll set their sights on the next, and Origen are on to the Nexus. Origen will place first in Group D after taking down KT Rolls.
And with the crowd behind them, Origen go undefeated.
Shit. Yes, even the Europe number 3 seed went undefeated at groups. But because of all of this, everything that we can take from this Europe is that it's no longer who's better between us. It's no longer NA greater than EU or EU greater than NA. Now it's a united cause of West versus East, and we have to beat out these Korean and Chinese teams. But honestly, come on. Who wouldn't be okay with Origen winning Worlds? We'd get a Fiora skin where the sword is a baguette. Unfortunately, East might not be putting their best foot forward, though. LGD's media manager Jenny Lee confirmed on Twitter that their jungler TBQ has been sick, and he's been sick well before Worlds even started. It's been affecting his practice, obviously, to the point they wanted to send him to the hospital. But I guess the East will need any sort of excuse just in case they don't win Worlds this year. I'm just kidding, calm down. It's just a joke. I wish nothing for the best for TBQ and LGD, and I hope he makes a swift recovery and gives us the best possible matches, which start again on October 8th. So head over to LOL Esports, there'll be a link somewhere right here, for more information on the games. That pretty much sums up this episode. Those were my biggest reactions from groups this year, or the first stage of groups this year. What did you think of groups? Let me know in the comments and help me out by giving me a like or a dislike. I mean, if you hated it, I guess dislike it, but, you know, if you liked it, give me a like, or at least tell me why you didn't like it. And if you'd like to see more of these, obviously you can subscribe. And thanks, everyone. Bye.
Come on.